Guten Tag, Kinder. Wie geht's euch? Hoffentlich gut. So, machen wir weiter mit dem Lektion 6. We have finished Kursbuch first 3 exercises in the earlier video. Now, we are going to continue the exercises from exercise number 4 onwards. So, let's start. Kursbuch Seite Nummer 36. Aufgabe 4. Hör zu, ist das richtig oder falsch? Is it true or false? First, I will tell you the meanings of the sentences, then you listen the track and then we will discuss the answers. Nummer 1. Sophie schreibt einen Artikel über das Testessen. Sophie writes an article about that food trial. Nummer 2. Sophie hat nicht alle Gerichte probiert. Probieren bedeutet to try. Sophie did not try all the dishes. Nummer 3. Sie hat ein Rezept von ihrem Lieblingsessen. She has a recipe of her favorite food. So these are the questions. Now you will listen the track and try to find out the answers of the same. Kursbuch Seite Nummer 36. Aufgabe 5a. Schau die Bilder A bis E an und lies Sophies Rezept. Wie ist die Reihenfolge? They have given picture A to E and we have to read the recipe of Kartoffelpuffer and you have to decide the sequence of those pictures. So first we will read the recipe. Kartoffelpuffer für 4 Personen, for 4 people. What are the ingredients? Was sind die Zutaten? 1 kg große Kartoffel, big potatoes, 3 Zwiebel, 3 onions, 3 onions, 8 EL. EL is the short form of Esslöffel. Esslöffel means tablespoon. Mehl means flour, wheat flour or anyhow like maida or something like that. 2 Eier, eggs, Salz is salt, pfeffer, black pepper powder, oil. So now we will read the recipe. Zubereitung. Zubereitung bedeutet preparation. Arbeitszeit, work means the whole time duration. Circa 20 Minuten, approximately 20 minutes. Einfach means simple. Kartoffeln schälen und reiben. To peel the potatoes and to grate it. You can reiben is to grate the potatoes. Mit Salz und Pfeffer würzen. Würzen is just sprinkle salt and black pepper powder. Würzen is actually Gewürze means spices. So the verb is würzen means to spice up, means to sprinkle, to add salt and pepper. Zwiebel klein schneiden und dazugeben. To cut the onions in small pieces and add in it. Dazugeben means add in it. Schneiden is to cut. Eier und Mehl dazugeben. Then what you need to add in that? Eggs and flour. Dazugeben is to add. Alles gut vermischen. Everything mix well. Vermischen is to mix. Dann 2 Esslöffel oil in the Pfanne geben. Then put 2 tablespoon oil in the frying pan, in the pan. Und erhitzen. Erhitzen means heat up the oil. Let the oil be heat. Jeweils ungefähr 2 Esslöffel Kartoffelmasse in die Pfanne geben und flach drücken. Approximately. Jeweils means at a time. Jeweils means at a time. Approximately 2 tablespoon Kartoffel batter, whatever batter you have prepared, to put that batter in the pan and to press flat, like we press it for thalpits or something like that. So press it flat. Kartoffelpuffer einzeln in der Pfanne backen. And to bake that Kartoffel or to heat it individually. Einzeln means individually in the pan, means do 1 Kartoffelpuffer at a time. Fertige Kartoffelpuffer aus der Pfanne nehmen. That means whatever when it will be ready Kartoffelpuffer take from the pan. Und dann guten Appetit. And then guten Appetit. Have a nice appetite. Kartoffelpuffer heißen auch Reibekuchen. It is also called as Reibekuchen in Germany, Reiberdatschi in Austria, oder Rösti in der Schweiz. Means the recipe is same, but it has different names in Germany, Austria and Switzerland. Kursbuch Seite Nummer 36, Aufgabe B. Schau in Fund A das Foto zum Rezept. Welche Aussage ist richtig? We have read the recipe. Now we will try to find out which statement is correct from the given options. Zu Kartoffelpuffer serviert man grüne Bohnen. Grüne Bohnen means green beans. Frischen Käse, that means fresh cheese. Heiße Schokoladensauce, that means hot chocolate sauce. Oder D. Kaltes Apfelmus, that means cold apple jam or something like that. So you don't know the answer, so I will only tell here that with that Kartoffelpuffer always kaltes Apfelmus is served, means it is not eaten alone. It is always eaten with kaltes Apfelmus, like something like chutney or something like that. So apart from here this, they have explained you null article plus adjective im accusative, which you already know. We have already done it. I'm just revising it. Whenever there is no article before adjective, then you have to refer the second table that you already know. So in that box, they have explained the same thing here. Ich mag frischen Käse. Käse is accusative here and Käse is masculine. So masculine accusative frischen is used. Now Apfelmus is the neutral one. Ich is the subject. So naturally the Apfelmus is object. So accusative neutral. So es ending is there. Ananas. Ananas is pineapple. It is very similar like Marathi. So it is the feminine one. So we have used e ending, feminine accusative, and bonen is plural. So once again e ending, plural accusative second table. So in the sixth exercise, they have given few adjectives and two dialogues. Tobias, magst du frische Ananas? Ja, sehr gern. Linda, magst du fettes Fleisch? Now what is done? Frische Ananas is used according to the adjective ending. Fleisch is das Fleisch, that's why fettes Fleisch is used. So they have given the adjective kalt means cold, warm warm, heiß hot, frisch fresh, fat fatty, grün green. Ripe is the matured one, means not half cooked or something, full ripen. Weich means soft. So you have to just pick up any one adjective and you try to make one small dialogue in which you will use adjective ending correctly. Auf derselben Seite, Aufgabe 7. Eine deutsche Freundin oder ein deutscher Freund bittet dich um ein Rezept aus deinem Land. Schreib es auf Deutsch auf. Die Wörter in den Kasten helfen dir. That a German friend is requesting for a recipe from your country. So write it in German. The words in the box will help you. First, I will explain you the meanings. EL is Esslöffel, that means tablespoon. TL, Teelöffel, teaspoon. L for liter. Kg for kilogram. G for gram. Salz, salt. Pfeffer, pepper. Oil. Zwiebel, onions. Fleisch, meat. Tomato, Mehl, flour. Käse, cheese. Wurst, sausage. Wasser, water. Fish, fish. Noodle, noodles. Gewürze, spices. Gemüse, vegetables. Knocklauk is one kind of vegetable only. So Knocklauk means garlic. Schälen to peel. Schneiden to cut. Braten to roast. Kochen to cook. Backen to bake. Waschen to wash. Vermischen to mix. Reiben to grate. Dazugeben is to add in it. Ziehen lassen is to keep aside. So these are the words which will help you to write a recipe. We are going to conduct one activity based on the recipe, but I will explain that activity in detail in our live class.